Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Guess where we are? It's region famous for hot air balloons, cave hotels and lots of history. Yes, you're right, it's Cappadocia. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. We will drop our luggage at our hotel and then take some refreshment, breakfast and leave for a full day guided tour with a professional guide. Please stay with us till end of this video. You will get to know each and everything about this region in this video.
We are heading to Göreme Panorama now, also known as Pigeon Valley. I give the town of Göreme where you are staying, the heart of the Cappadocia. In last 20 years, more than 90% of the residential cave and stone houses, food storages, stables, the place for horses, donkeys, etc. have been converted into the luxury cave hotels, restaurants. The property prices dramatically soared up in this town, actually overall in Cappadocia. My friends, this is the ending part of Pigeon Valley. It is 4 kilometers length, canyon type valley like others in Cappadocia. All valleys are formed by erosion, canyon type valleys, not created by the tectonic movement of the earth, but erosion. There are so many man-made cave or stone pigeon houses in this place. As you see, like those caves, pigeon houses. Cappadocian farmers had been feeding birds, pigeons in those kind of caves in order to collect pigeon droppings to use as a fertilizer in agriculture. That's why there are tens of thousands pigeon houses in Cappadocia, but this valley contains so many pigeon houses and the name of Pigeon Valley. My friends, we see Uchisar stands out as the largest monolithic in Cappadocia. The Turkish flag point is the roof of Cappadocia, the biggest rock site in Cappadocia. Uchisar means castle on the edge. There are two more similar rock sites in Cappadocia known as Middle Castle and Head Castle. These kind of big rock sites had been a castle for many centuries, digged out by early Christians. My friends, we are standing on tufa rocks. This kind of rocks name is tufa, created by volcanic eruptions millions years ago. These kind of rocks very soft, kind of compressed of the soil. It is very soft. What does it mean? It is easily erodable by winds and rains. This valley is formed by erosion. As you see, these wavy rocks, such a good example of showing the raining erosion. Okay. Valleys and surreal rock formations known as fairy chimneys are unique to Cappadocia, totally formed by erosion. Dig out or carve out 2 cubic meters per 1 day with hammer and chisel. Cappadocia is full of man-made caves and it's easily breakable. The dramatic change of temperature leaves the rocks crack and then fall down. There are many rock falls in Cappadocia. Cappadocia is hot in summer, cold in winter. Physical expansion and compression happens and crack, fall down. My friends, the biggest mountain in central Turkey, volcano Erciyes, normally clearly seen from here. It is over there, but because of the hazy weather, it is invisible right now. Volcano Erciyes is the biggest mountain in central Turkey. By the way, let me show you man-made, hand-sized, square-shaped niches. Can you see? Those are pigeon houses. Pigeons can now where we are staying, and southern Cappadocia where we are heading now. Cappadocia is not a name of single city, single town or single village. Cappadocia is the name of a region. This region includes historical, cultural, natural beauties which are unique to this place, and some activities such as horseback riding, ATV tour. Do you know ATV? Four wheels motorbike.
Yeah, we want to do it tomorrow.
Yeah. And hot air balloons.
Yeah.
These activities have been carried out for more than 20 years daily in Cappadocia. Become a part of the Eastern Roman Empire, my friends. The first Muslim Turkish community in Anatolia in Turkey, known as Selçuk Turks, who had been living in Central Asia until the early of 11th century. But these Turkish people, Selçuk Turks, had been under pressure from Mongols, Asian nomadic warrior people. In order to run away from Mongols, Selçuk Turks moved to Iran first. They ruled Iran a couple of decades. Then they moved forward Turkey. 950 years ago, certainly 950 years ago, in the year of 1071, Selçuk Turks arrived in Turkey, Eastern Turkey. When they arrived in Turkey, they faced Eastern Roman forces. A big war broke out between Eastern Roman forces and Selçuk Turks. Eastern Roman Empire got defeated by Selçuk Turks. This date is very important for Turkish Muslim people in Turkey. As a result of this war, Muslim Turkish people for the first time permanently settled in Turkey. 2 decades later, they took over central Turkey and existed as an empire known as Anatolian Selçuk Empire. The capital city of this Turkish empire was Konya, only 2 hours drive away from here. The second largest city of Selçuk Turks was Kayseri, 2 hours drive away from here. In Kayseri and in Konya, many Selçuk Turks monumental buildings can be seen, such as castles, tombs, madrasa means schools, etc., mosques. But in Cappadocia, there are only few buildings which dates back to Selçuk's era. Now we are able to see one of them. It's a tomb. Selime tomb dates back to 13th century, dates back to Anatolian Selçuk's era. Octagonal site, main body and conic shaped tower. My friends, Sultan Selime was the daughter of General de Ali. General de Ali was the army general in Selçuk's, Anatolian Selçuk's army. He and his few soldiers were executed in this region and buried in this town. Her daughter got this monumental tomb built. Her name, Selime, was given to this rock site and to the town. As you see, the front sections collapsed. We are going up to the terrace section and then up to see church, chapel, cathedral, monastery, etc. Between 9th and 15th centuries, this rock site and the Ihlara Valley's caves had been kind of compound of Christianity. Muslim Turkish people and Christians had been living next to next in peacefully for many centuries until the year of 1924. In 1924, upon request from Greece, a swept population agreement signed between Greece and Turkey. Orthodox Greek Christians who had been living in Turkey and Cappadocia, of course, moved Greece. Muslim Turkish people who had been living in Greece since Ottoman Empire era, moved back Turkey. As of today, there is no any Christian families in Cappadocia. Cappadocia is 99% populated by Muslim Turkish people. Ready to go up?
Yep.
It's a bit hot, but it's worth seeing stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna go there. We'll see the church, chapel, cathedral. I'll give free time. At the end of free time, you're coming. You are taking the same path where we are going up now, and we're gonna come together in car park.
It's around 15 minutes hike, and then we will have 15 to 20 minutes to explore this area from inside. It's really interesting to see how people have lived inside these mountains without the basic necessities which we enjoy nowadays. It's around 11:30 a.m. The weather is getting very hot, but we are excited to explore this region. We have spent around 20 minutes, and now it's time to go down and leave for the next destination, which is Ihlara Valley. And our tour guide will share more details about that place.
Drive to the Ihlara Valley, where we go for a walk along with the river, 3.5 kilometers length, natural walking. At the end of walking,
So friends, we have reached Ihlara Valley. It's a 150-meter deep canyon. So we will go down through stairs, and then we'll do a walk along a small river, or it's kind of water stream, which will be around 3.5 kilometers track. We have reached halfway through, and there is a rest area here. You can have some soft drinks, water, or fresh orange juice, and then you can relax by dipping your feet inside water. There are some sitting arrangements you can see. We have reached almost end of the trek, and here we'll have a lunch which is part of the package we have taken for this full day tour. The meal includes selection between chicken or beef, and then you'll have complimentary lentil soup with some salad and bread. So friends, finally we have reached to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed this historical trip. There's a lot to come. We are heading towards underground city, which I will show you in our next video. There is underground city, hot air balloon ride, fairy chimneys. There is a lot of things to come from Cappadocia. So keep watching and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you very much.